Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an eyeshadow palette review, and this eyeshadow palette is the most affordable palette I probably own. Sorry, I still do have a cough. So this eyeshadow palette is amazing. I can't believe the quality for only $5. Yes, this palette only costs $5. This is the Bare 10 color eyeshadow palette from Five Below. There's no brand on this, it's just from Five Below. So the bad thing is I can't find this anywhere anymore, so I'm going to have to just link like a similar one. But it looks like this. If you guys want to try and find it, you can. But the packaging is cardboard. The inside is plastic. So the shadows in the eyeshadow primer are awesome in this. I can't believe the quality for only $5 is this good. So also the next thing is these don't have color names, so you kind of just have to look at the shadow and be like, okay, that's the color that is. So I've been using this for a long time now, and I just want to say that this is the most amazing palette I've ever tried from Five Below. It's kind of shocking how good it is and how nice the colors blend together. So I'm just going to be doing a basic tutorial on my eyes with this just to show you guys how it works and whatnot. So my favorite thing to do is, now there is some fallout with this, as with any palette really. You kind of just have that problem with a lot of things. Well, at least I do. So I'm going to be taking, I will show you the color I'll be taking. And I'll be taking the mauvey pink shade right here. This is a matte shade. And I'll be putting that in my crease. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. I'm sorry about my lips, they're really chapped and I have nothing on them. So I'm just going to be taking this fluffy crease brush and I'm going to be dipping it into that mauvey shade I showed you. And I'm just going to tap my brush off and start applying this in my crease very lightly. And as you can see, this is a beautiful mauvey pink shade. It's beautiful for the crease. It really looks nice with a lot of different colors in this palette. So this is kind of like my go-to look lately with this palette. Again, just tapping it off and doing the same thing over here. And I'm just looking in the mirror in this palette. These are very smooth shadows. They blend very nicely, as you can see. I'm just going to go like that, and I'm just going to try and, make this all work because I don't have a mirror. I forgot it over there, so okay, this is annoying, this mirror. So if you look, that's what the pink mauvey shade looks like, and there is a little bit of fallout with this, so you guys gotta be aware of that. And then what I like to do after that is I like to take a smaller brush and take the color next to that, which is a kind of a sparkly pink shade, and I just put that right over that color to kind of give it a little bit more glimmer. I like shimmer, so I really like to put this and mix it together. I really like the way it looks, so that's kind of just like what I do. It doesn't give it much of a difference. It really does if you put a lot on. But, so I just kind of really just mix it all together. Usually it's not this bright, but I'm kind of rushing because I gotta go out in a few minutes. So I really just wanted to get this video up tonight. So I kind of just do this with the same thing on this side. Okay, so if you guys can tell, that's what I do with this part. Let me just see if I can zoom back in. Oh well, I was already zoomed in a lot. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush and kind of just smudge this out because it's a little too bright for my liking. Just go like this really quick. And yeah, so that really like shaded it out a lot more. And if you want, you can take a different brush and go in with this cream shade right here and kind of lighten it up so it's not so bright. And this will tone it down a little. See how it toned it down a lot? If it's too bright, you can do that, but it will kind of take away from the pink. So keep that in mind. So like I said, you guys can do whatever you want. This is what I like to do. And I'll probably just take that shimmery pink shade and go mix it in again. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that's what I do for the crease. Sorry, I have an eyelash. And then what I do for the lid is I take this pink shade right here. And I just put this all over my lid. And I usually use my finger for this because it doesn't really work well with a brush. And I just apply it to my lid. And this works out really good with your finger, so I just go like that, and I just put some more. And that's what the lid looks like. So this is like a nice soft baby pink. And so, oops, just went into the wrong shade. And then I just do that to the other side. And then I take another brush and I go into the white shade, which is right here. This is a matte white, and then I just tap my brush off. And I just go in with my brow bone right here, and just to kind of give it something a little bit brightening. And also these are really pigmented for how much it costs. So, and that's literally the look. And then when I get rid of the fallout, I just go like this with a different brush. And then the fallout is literally gone. So that's the look I create most of the time with this palette. So let me zoom you guys out some more. I hate this camera. And then that's the finished look. If you guys want more tutorials with this palette, because I really like it, I'll do some swatches as well. So I'll do a few swatches out of this palette. So I'll do the brown right here. This is a really pretty brown. So as you can tell, that's one sweep of the brown shade. I'll do the gold color next to that. Here's the gold. Look how pretty and pigmented that is. Guys, that's one swipe. I'll do the pink I used on my lid. Here's the pink I used on my lid. And this is two swipes of the pink I used on my lid. I'll do the one I used in my crease. Here's one of the ones I used in my crease. And then the other matte mauve shade I'll do right here. And this is the mauve shade. So those are just some options in the palette that are really, really nice. I really like this palette. I think it's worth $5. It's really cheap, but it's really worth it. So that's literally the review. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And I promise you this is worth the money. But the only thing I will say is that it's very hard to apply the shadows with a brush. I find that they don't work well with the brush. I also don't find wetting the brush with these work very well either. So it's usually just your finger, or for using it in the crease like this would be fine. But other than that, do not use a brush to put the shadow on. So yeah, again, this is what the palette looks like. The primer is really nice. It's not as good as the Urban Decay ones, but it's still good. So yeah, that completes this review, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe, and please don't forget to check the description box because I have a lot of important stuff down there, including my social media. And yeah, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.